Hello and welcome to Let's Play 2 2016. This is 2K and this is USPW episode 6. We're keeping it rolling with the release day stream. We got some things going on here. Emily McQueen won a video game tournament. And Danny Rushmore was brought before wrestling's court after failing to pick up his share of the tab at a bar. The judge, James Justice, brought down the justice and sentenced him to buy drinks for everyone after the show. That rules. I love wrestling court. So I want to bring in a couple guys here to show the hire local feature. So since we're going to be in the Southeast, we have availability to hire all of these guys who are available in the Southeast. Or we can move to a different area, say the Mid-Atlantic, and then hire local, and it's the same guys, because I didn't pick an arena, guys. My bad. So use generic venue will work for us. And then we go to hire local in Mid-Atlantic region, and you have these a different set of guys here. So as you can see, depending on who you bring in, you can get different people. I'm going to bring in the Remys. So we'll do Remy Honeyman and Remy Sky. And you gotta actually set them up. Yeah, Remy. They're just gonna be jobber heels. We'll just make you a degenerate. Select, I don't even care. Sure. The Remys. Ladies and gentlemen, the Remys. And they're just there to get jobbed out to the tag champs to start the show. Enigma, James Justice, Remy Honeyman, Remy Sky. Eight minutes. Tag team title shot for the Remys, because they are fighting champions. And Enigma wins. So that's the hire local feature. I think it's really cool because it gives you these one night only guys for people to squash if you want to not kill your undercard. So here we go. We are going to second match or second item. We're gonna have Freely and Champion argue about what the hell Merritt did. And why? After Enigma and Justice, you'll see backstage where Merritt and Peter are, well, You can call it arguing. I would say Peter's reprimanding Merritt for his crazy behavior. And Merritt just stands there and looks like he's going to murder Peter Michaels. We then start off with Rich Money saying how he beat down Chris Caulfield, and it has nothing to do with the spirit of America, because the true spirit of America is money. And out comes Rick Law, who says he's tired of Rich Money's crap, and he wants to shut him up once and for all. And you know what? We're going to do the rematch here just to kill this feud once and for all. Killer Cass and Melody for the title. Melody's going to win. Save. And then you just have a taunt here with Tiffany Jade coming out, and that's probably going to be our next feud. I think we're going to do another tag match with yeah, we'll do Freddie Dadson and The Force. I know we've done this versus Tyson Bane and T-Rex just to keep Bane and T-Rex going strong, because they've been losing a lot lately, and they're supposed to be the big bads here. So here we go. It's time for DC Reign and Eddie Howard to come out and let us know what title they're going to challenge for. And at the same time, they say, world title. So there we go. Natural Storm wants to fight Merritt. And that's going to be our main event of the evening. Or our semi-main. Because I'm pretty sure our main is going to be something different. So I don't think... no, I don't think he's ready quite yet. So we don't have anyone here that we can bring in. So we're going to have a one-on-one match with Casey going over some lower mid-card face. And that's going to be Running Wolf for this purpose, because we don't have Ricky DeColt yet. At Angle, backstage, Merritt is destroying the locker room. So I guess he doesn't want to have to wrestle tonight, but contractually, because he's the champion, He has to, so he's just destroying the locker room. And then he kills a couple of the lower jobbers. So someone like a Roger Cage comes in and he gets murdered. And then Andre Jones shows up and he gets murdered. Hey, even KP Avatar and Julius Moore show up and they get murdered as well. Ah, Roger, no. Tribal Warrior, why not? So we're going to have a 2v2 match where Rick Law and Chris Caulfield are going to verse Rich Money and Trent Schaefer. And that is going to be our main event. And we're going to have a three-way dance here. Merritt, DC, and Eddie. Obviously, Merritt's going to retain. This is storytelling. But we'll say we have DC getting... that's not going to work out well. We'll do a freestyle angle. Where Merritt is just murdering DC and Eddie when, strangely, both Nikki Champion and Steve Freely come out and fend off the Russian monster. So we have a tag team match to end the show. With Chris Caulfield, Trent Schaefer, Chris Caulfield, Rick Law, Trent Schaefer, Rich Money. And this is going to be our second storytelling match. With Chris Caulfield getting a win over Trent Schaefer to set up his title opportunity. And I am going to move this down. There we go. Boy, that Merritt match better be good. Jumbo once again not on the show. Flab it. Greg, Joss, Jumbo, Danny, Mick, we'll throw Julius Moore in there. Give Joss the win. Get his momentum going a little bit. And let's go. Hey, that got a C. Not bad. So this is getting C plus now, which I don't understand. I guess Freely and Nikki aren't doing as great anymore. I'll have to check into that. And this ends up getting a C. Not bad. Remy Sky obviously a little off his game, but Enigma and Justice get a title defense over some game competition. Merritt getting yelled at by Peter Michaels, but it's more of a slap on the wrist. And then these two, my word. So Rick Law, Rich Money, and you have Rich Money talking about how he beat Caulfield, and Rick Law saying he's heard the same spiel from Rich, and he's ready to take him down once and for all. This gets a C-, carried by Melody, and Tiffany Jade comes out, and it looks like we have a better feud already. Hey, this didn't do too bad. And the Titans get a big win. Ooh, ooh. Natural Storm. This they say they're going after the world title, and I guess that was shocking enough to get the crowd hyped because holy cow. Then cool it off a little bit with Casey Valentine going over Running Wolf. Merritt killing people. Gets an A star. And he will be doing this quite a bit. We then get... Wow, things are going real well for us. It's about to take a nosedive, isn't it? So Rick Law and Chris Caulfield hyping up their match. Woo, this gets a B. Oh my goodness. Trent Schaefer and Rich Money showed excellent chemistry. My word. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is called a new spot, which helps a worker get better. So Trent Schaefer debuted a new power spot that showcased his ability to sell well. His psychology will be helped by being able to use this go-to spot in the future. His ability to sell, I'm going to say, I don't even know. Oh, B-. Oh, I mean, that was as good as the pay-per-view, but man, that's awesome. I was not expecting it to do that well. And then a B for the end. That should get us a B, right? Yeah! Hell yeah! All right. So that went far better than I expected. And Natural Storm, you two may be moving on up the card soon. Nice. All right, so I should get food. Oh, I need to stop the actual recording.